Hello dear friends, we are making some yogurt. So turn on the fire and put in the milk. So turn on the fire and put in the milk. I think that is right. And if you want your milk or your yogurt to become more delicious, put a little bit of heavy cream, whipping cream. And if you want to eat your yogurt directly, you can put some sugar and vanilla extract. I want to make it just plain, so I will not put yogurt, I will not put vanilla, I will not put sugar. This one is only milk and cream, so that it's more condensed and it's more tasty. This time I went to Beijing, I went back home, and making yogurt is very popular in China recently. And I think it started a couple of years ago. It started a few years ago. Missing something. Where is my whip? So we will wait until the milk is boiling. It will take some time, not very much we can do about it. So this time I went back to Beijing and I made yogurt every day, every single day. And it is not the same method as I make right now, but it's very interesting to see that different methods can make yogurt also. So let me wash my yogurt pot, little pots, little jars. So let's see. Okay, so we are boiling the milk, and take some time. So this time when I went back to Beijing, I made milk. I made yogurt, and the difference is that I did not have whipping cream, so it was very, very thin. The yogurt I made very thin, very liquidy. I was thinking why it was not condensed, not delicious as I make right now here, as I do here. Maybe because there was no cream. The yogurt is not condensed, the milk is not condensed enough. So it's very thin, but it's actually, it is lighter, and when I come back to California, and I am eating the yogurt I made right now, I feel the yogurt now is a little bit heavy. So without any cream will be too thin, and with too much cream will be too heavy and too condensed. The right thing is just to put a little bit of cream. Things such as this amount of milk, 1 liter of milk with 1 tablespoonful of cream, that is enough. And friends in China, my friends make yogurt also, and they told me why. They asked me why it was not condensed enough, not delicious. It just does not have taste. And then I said I use cream. And some friends made a method. They compensate because it's not easy to find heavy whipping cream. They put milk powder actually. So milk with a little bit of milk powder to make it more condensed. It works also. And back in Beijing a couple of days ago, I did not boil the milk. It worked also. And so once you know the method, and once the direction is right, it is really hard. You make it wrong. So there were times I didn't make it start at the first shot. I think it's because the milk is too hot. The problem could be the milk is too hot, and when the milk is too hot, you put the starter in. Where is my starter? And you put your starter in, then it will kill the starter. So I have different kinds of starter. This one is the normal starter. So it's starting to be boiling, and I still like it to be boiled. it start to boil. Okay, it's boiling. Bing, 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 bing. Stop it and then put into cold water and cool it down. A couple of minutes will be good. The heat from the milk will go to the pot, and that's about it. That is it. Now I will. So make sure here the milk is not too hot. It's not too hot because the dry yeast, this one, the yogurt starter, is yeast, is bacteria, dried up bacteria, and if you make it too hot, it will burn, it will kill the bacteria, and it will not develop anymore. So make sure that is your finger temperature. Your finger, put in the milk for half a minute, 1 minute. You can bear it and do not feel hurt. That should be good. I will wash my hand and then try with my own finger. I know this must look quite not. This does not look good, but when you are doing it at home for yourself, you do not need to worry about putting your finger in the milk, right? It's still hot. It's still hot. So wait a little bit more. Another thing we can do, we can put this water and change some cold water. Don't worry, I'm not wasting water. Those water I will put into, I can use it for cleaning up table or watering the orange tree. You will find a use for those water. So I have changed fresh cold water. Now it's good. Now it is good. The other thing we are going to do, we will boil some water. Hot water. And we put the powder in. Now we put You may want to get rid of the foam here. But if you flap not so strong, you will not have those foam. Don't worry. If you flap it slowly and nicely, it will not have too much foam. So okay, so I made 8 of them. Cover it up. Now we put in Now put in hot water. So it's submerged into a bath of hot water. Does not have to be boiling, as long as it is hot, and leave it. Now it's 6 o'clock in the evening. Until tomorrow morning, it will not go wrong. And if you put it too long time, the yogurt will develop a little bit too much. It becomes sour. And if you does not let it develop enough, it is sweet, and it does not have that yogurt feel, texture, and a little bit sourness. Yogurt should have a little bit sourness in it, right? Overdevelop will be too much, not good. Underdevelop, it just does not have the flavor. Make sure it is right. Go overnight is okay, but do not go the whole day. If you put it whole day, it's just too much. Okay, usually it's 6 hours or something. It would be good. If you have a yogurt starter, a machine to do it, it will be just so easy. You don't need to do anything, almost. But this one, leave it 6 hours, will be good. Tomorrow morning or tonight, 1 or 2 o'clock in the night, early in the morning, if I still have this jet lag, I will open it up and you can see the yogurt. Otherwise, these are the yogurt which is already made, because I make yogurt every day. Yogurt is part of my life. So this is the yogurt you made, and it will not fall off. You can use a little jar, everything, yes. Not only this jar, you can see I can do this, no yogurt coming out, because it's so firm, staying in. And when the yogurt is done, it becomes to form. You see the texture becomes right. Take it out and put into refrigerator for 6 hours or up to 1 week, 2 weeks. It will stay. Put into refrigerators. It's very important. At home, because my family, they made the yogurt in Beijing, and they say, yeah, I can eat the yogurt still warm. Because in China, we have the habit of eating things, do not eat cold things. So if you go to a restaurant, they will ask, you want room temperature beer or cold beer? Because a lot of people do not drink anything that from refrigerator. Just the room temperature beer. It's what we say warm beer, and also soda water, soda fountain, soda water, also room temperature or cold. And yogurt, they sell it room temperature or cold. The so-called room temperature is just temperature in your room. If your room temperature is 35, usually not that hot, right? It is 30 degree, 100 degree, then you are eating or drinking beer and things at 100 degree Fahrenheit. So make sure, what I want to say is to make sure you put your yogurt, when it is done, in refrigerator for a few hours to let the yogurt rest, let yogurt stay firm, become firm. That will be good. It's been too long. Thank you very much. I love you, I really do. Okay, hello dear friends. So this is the middle of the night. and our yogurt is in the refrigerator. It is in the is here for quite 10 hours something, and it's all good, very firm. There are still a few drops of water, but not so firm. So I put into refrigerator for tomorrow morning. Will be very good. You still touch it a little bit warm, but when it is cooled down in refrigerator, then it will be firm and just good. Enjoy.